It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about today's free bracket buster choice kind of option pack or cards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. And the first one is Stacey Augmon, the second one is Kenny Anderson. Now, if I know one thing about these two cards, it's that, and again, I'm not saying this in a negative way, and think, for yourselves, obviously. But neither of these cards impressed me, because you guys got to realize, when was the last time we saw a good Kenny Anderson card? When was the last time we saw a good Stacey Augmon card? Like, have we ever? And that's the whole thing. It's like, if we get cards with names like this, you can't expect them to be good. And honestly, here's kind of the really disappointing thing about kind of these bracket buster takeover rewards in general, right? Let's just talk about this week specifically, okay? I think on Monday, what you had to do is you had to get 50 offensive rebounds, which, is that a whole ton? Like, is that just a ridiculous amount? No. But what I think is, compared to the Pink Diamonds, it was crazy. And then yesterday was just like, win 3 unlimited games or 5 domination games, or what was it? 5 unlimited or 5 domination games. It was just a little too much, right? And again, I'm not trying to sit here and just be negative all the time. But to me, it's just too much. So the worst part about it is the grinds have gotten harder and the players have only gotten worse. Like Charlie Villanueva, Justin Jackson, where have those players went? That's kind of what I'm missing about this whole event. Now, let's look at Stacey Augmon up first, okay? Now, the first thing I like about Stacey, okay, and this is just me, okay? You guys don't have to obviously agree with me on everything. But he's 6'8" at the 2, okay? Does that remind you of anybody? Okay, it reminds me of Justin Jackson, because Justin Jackson's 6'8" at the 2. 16 Hall of Famers, 31 on goal, 85 3-ball, good driving dunk, decent standing dunk, speed ball handle is good, 93 speed, 92 ladder quickness, good interior perimeter. This card is literally, stat-wise, exactly like Justin Jackson. Like, literally exactly like him, and he's honestly a little better than Justin Jackson stat-wise. So, he should be the better card, right? I mean, tendency-wise, really solid animation. Zach Randolph base on very quick. Like, what are we doing? The Zach Randolph base? I can't even sit here and bash it, because I have no idea what that Zach Randolph base is going to be like. Like, I have absolutely no clue. But what are we doing? This Zach Randolph base? I mean, are we serious right now? It's nearing April, and that's the release we're gonna go with. The Zebo base on very cool. Well, okay. I mean, I guess I can't just sit here and complain about it, but the Zach Randolph base on very quick is crazy. Now, I will say, the Pink Diamond Zebo could green shots. It was really, really, really slow. And that's one of the main reasons I told people not to get Zach Randolph, is because that release was really slow. But to me, it just, if it works for you, then that's all that matters, okay? So if Zach Randolph's release works for you on very quick, Jalen Smith upper, again, I don't know what that's like, then cool. Normally, MJ dribble style, okay, Kobe sides escape, normal, let's see, normal leaner, that's what I thought it was. I don't think Stacey Augmon's going to be that bad, okay? Because here's you got to hear my thoughts out. He's 6'8" at the 2. Is he going to be better than Justin Jackson? That's really what we've got to talk about, because he's 6'8" at the 2. And then what is the release like? But 6'8" at the 2 is decent height. And so I don't hate it. I don't know what jumper it is, if it's close or if it's decent. It clears Kenny. Well, let's check Kenny Anderson, okay? 6'1", 6'3" wingspan. Holy cow. A 6'1" point guard, man. With 0 Hall of Fame defensive badges. I mean, Devin Booker base on very quick is smooth. It's not like cheesy, though. Normal leader, MJ dribble style, Day movement in the back. I mean, all of that is cool. But this card in Kenny Anderson stinks. And I'm not trying to just sit here and be negative. But Kenny Anderson absolutely stinks. And I hope you guys realize, like, I have no reason to not like Kenny Anderson, right? No reason at all. If Kenny Anderson was good, I would sit here and tell you guys that. The problem is he's not good. There's not anything about that when I look at Kenny Anderson, there's not anything for me that I'm like, wow, like this is something special. What is special about this, man? What is special about Kenny Anderson? Can we talk about it? His release isn't great. He's small. He has 0 Hall of Fame defensive badges. Not 1 Hall of Fame defensive badge. I don't get it, man. Like, I really don't get it. Why would anybody in their right mind, I mean, why would anybody in their right mind buy Kenny Anderson? It just, to me, does not, or get Kenny Anderson. It doesn't make sense. So, between these two options and Stacey Augmon and Kenny Anderson, I mean, the choice is pretty simple. That's just my opinion. This choice is about as simple as it gets. If you want to go ahead and get Kenny Anderson and get that 6'1" point guard, go ahead. But I'll say it like this. We've been waiting on a decent point guard on my team. Stacey Augmon's not decent, okay? I get it. I'm not trying to just sit here and slander him constantly. But I got to do what I got to do. And when it comes down to Stacey Augmon, I don't see anything good about the call. That's just me and my personal opinion. So again, do what you guys got to do. I really don't like either of these cards. I actually think Justin Jackson's gonna be better than Stacey. So when it comes down to this whole Bracket Busters event, it's cool and all. But again, how many NBA games were there last night? 5, 6. You're telling me nobody deserved a Moments card last night, and I'm gonna look quick and see if anybody deserved a Moments card. I mean, Donovan Mitchell had 44. That's kind of crazy. Hero had 33. Could have definitely got one. We could use a new Desmond Bane card. I mean, he had 31. Not that that's incredible. PJ Washington had 43 points. And we don't get a Moments card for PJ Washington. I mean, Isaiah Joe, 33. Jalen Williams, 31. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. We have to be better at the end of the day. Like, even if these two cards were bad, but we had some Moments cards going with them, then at least you have something to be excited about. This is just a horrible combination. These cards are not good, number one. And then number two, there's no Moments cards to kind of cover up the fact that these cards stink. So, I mean, obviously I'm not really excited about it. And if you're excited, awesome. But I hate to say it like this, I don't think there's too much to really be excited about here. That's just my personal opinion on things. Maybe you guys are excited, and if you are, let me know down below in the comments. Stacey Augmon could be okay. I'm going to do a gameplay of him, and hopefully I'm impressed with him, because again, you never know what can happen, man. I can do a gameplay, and maybe he'll end up being really, really solid in my team. So, guess that's just something we'll have to see and go from there. So, that's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully, each and every one of you guys did enjoy it. Stacey Augmon is the right option, is the right choice. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.